Hello, everybody. Welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Oliver.
I'm Matthew.
And today on our history show, we are featuring July 5th to July 11th, as well as two Bell of Honor stories.
You know it.
We are back in action.
Back in action. Best way to start your week is with us, first of all.
Yeah.
And learning some crazy new history.
Yep. Let's give it to them.
Which is kind of cool, too, because, you know, today you're going to be learning about some cool history, and then our show later in the week kind of ties into it.
Learning some shit that you never wish you learned.
Stuff you never thought about, you're going to be like, damn, these guys. They always know, you know.
Just what to say.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah. Just like this. This is a life-changing history date.
Okay.
For everybody.
All right. Hit me with it.
July 5th, 1994. Fairly recent. More recent than what we normally do.
Yeah.
Amazon.com. Founded in Bellevue, Washington. By Jeff Bezos.
Fuck that guy.
Everyone uses Amazon. I have a goddamn Amazon credit card. So.
Me too.
Yeah. It gives you the points.
Yeah.
And you can use it.
Yeah, to buy more shit.
So, yes, that is...
I apply it right to my bill.
Just...
Makes me feel better.
I do too.
Yeah. Makes me feel... I do that with all my cards, even my debit card. Yeah. I get, like, cash back. Percentage back on purchases. I apply that straight to the thing because it makes me feel like they gave me free money.
Yeah.
I'm like, paying you with your own money, bitch.
Dude,
but then in my mind, I'm like, oh, you suckered me into buying $500 worth of things so that I could get $14 back.
And also, this guy, Jeff Bezos, when I applied for my credit card, the Amazon Prime card, he also gives me Amazon Prime for my TV.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have...
Prime Video. Yeah.
I don't have cable or anything.
Yeah. Got Prime.
I have Amazon. That's what I watch all the time.
Yeah.
So
it's a staple. It's a household name. It's one of those terms where you say it to somebody and everybody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's not the rainforest.
Yep.
Or the river.
Amazon. This guy just he won't leave me alone.
I know. They're everywhere. I'm on it every day. I log on to Amazon to look for something every day.
Yeah.
No joke. Every day.
It's
Google, YouTube, and Amazon. I swear to God, I am on all three of those sites
daily.
Every day.
Wow.
Once a day, every day, at least.
YouTube for sure. Amazon, definitely weekly for me.
Yeah.
But Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Every day, because that's the only streaming service I have. And you know what? It's cool.
Yeah.
But it doesn't...
Netflix is still the king for me.
This Amazon Prime sucks.
It's not that great. You know what I don't like about it? And, it's real similar to how I feel about Hulu as well. The user interface, like the way it's set up and the way you scroll through stuff I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Netflix has it right.
Yeah.
Like all these companies just need to emulate the way that Netflix makes it so that you can choose and you scroll and like the recommendations that it gives. Netflix algorithm for figuring out stuff that you might like is way better. Because I look through shit on Amazon and it says, recommended for you.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't watch any of them. Yeah. Like, it's not even close. I go on Amazon or on Netflix. See? I go on Netflix and, like, when it says recommended for Ollie because you watched whatever, and I'm like, cool, that sounds interesting. Like, I click on the first one almost every time.
So I was the same way when I had Netflix. I would watch something, and the recommendations, I would literally, whatever that series was, I would watch the whole thing, and then, when I'm finished that, with Netflix, spot on, bam, just check this out.
Yep. Click. Okay. I'll check it out. Yeah, and I was stuck in it.
Dude, during the pandemic, I was binging out.
Crushing it. Yep.
On Netflix.
Yep. I watched this one show, it's called Sweet Tooth, on Netflix.
I've heard of that.
It's on Netflix. It's a little series. Also, the Netflix original series, like the ones that Netflix actually produces,
are great.
They're amazing.
The shows
are amazing, dude.
I rolled through all of them.
Yeah. And the documentaries at Netflix is the king of documentaries.
Yeah, the documentaries are.
Because that's what I watch more often than not, is a documentary or a docuseries where, it's like 8, 9 episodes, 4 episodes, 6 episodes, whatever. Netflix has got it.
Dude,
just bar none, hands down, king of streaming.
It got so bad. I watched this. It's called The Heist. Have you heard?
Oh yeah,
you watched it?
Yeah, dude.
Amazing.
You're the one that told me about it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because we did that. I did that thing on that show that we did about
robberies.
Yeah.
So, it's in foreign language. They speak Spanish or whatever. But the interpretation to English, it looked like they were talking in English. Dude.
They're fucking beasts.
And then they recommended another show that was a foreign...
Mm-hmm. And you watched that too.
My God.
Let me tell you something. If you can get me to read a TV show, you won.
Yeah.
You won.
Dude, it's so good.
Because the last thing I want to do when I'm watching TV is read.
I know.
And if you can get me to read...
Yeah. Netflix,
dude.
I'm going to have to get it back.
Yeah.
That was probably a good thing I got rid of it.
Probably.
I mean, it was
Probably.
consuming my life.
So, Mr. Bezos, or Jeff.
Yes.
I'm going to call you Jeff, because you get enough of my money, so I feel like I've earned the right to call you Jeff. I hope that yacht that you just bought worth, 100 and whatever gazillion dollars.
That's funny.
I hope you enjoy the welcome mat that my money is paid for. That's on your big ass boat.
Easily.
So Jeff, if you're watching, change the user interface on Prime Video.
Please.
Because it's terrible. And make a good algorithm.
Yeah.
I know you got the money, dog. So just hire somebody.
He should just
hire somebody from Netflix that came up with theirs and come up with a better one, because yours is terrible.
He should just give Amazon Prime for free. I mean, let's be realistic. I think I have to pay $18 a month for it.
Oh, you got to do the yearly. It's like $90 a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Switch to yearly, not monthly.
So he's getting...
No, monthly ain't the way to go.
He's getting
you got to do yearly.
money.
Well, and Amazon also owns Twitch.
Oh, okay. Of course.
The largest streaming platform in the world.
For gaming?
By a lot. No, for everything. Because it's everything. It's not just gaming.
Yeah.
It's everything. So they also own. However, with Prime, if you're an Amazon Prime member, which like almost every single person on fucking planet Earth that has a screen available to them is a member of, you get a free subscription. A free Twitch subscription.
Okay.
So with my streaming page, you can find me Twitch at twitch.tv/thepanicyog.
Bam.
Link down in the description below. You can sub to my channel for free.
Oh, nice.
Which supports me. Normally a subscription is $5 a month.
Oh, okay.
But with Amazon Prime, you get a free one.
Nice.
To any channel you want.
I like it.
Yeah. Coming soon also. Wondering Podcast is coming to Twitch.
So take that. So then, once we establish this Twitch, streaming platform, we will literally be
everywhere. The only place we're not right now is Twitch.
You're so right.
And we're about to be there, because I got everything all squared away.
Right.
All our backgrounds and stuff, all that cool shit I was telling you I was going to work on.
Yeah.
It's all done.
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
Here we come.
Find us on Twitch.
So, yeah.
Anyways. So, fuck you, Jeff. Mr. Bezos. Fix the user interface. July 8th, 1776, the first public reading of the Declaration of Independence occurred as Colonel John Nixon read it to an assembled crowd in Philadelphia.
That's cool.
Yeah. So on the 4th of July, they signed it and declared our independence. And then on the 8th, they went public with it and read the whole damn thing to an excited crowd.
God damn.
Philadelphia.
Good old Philly.
Good old Philly.
I gotta get back there.
Yeah.
I will be back there.
You should go back there.
For shizzle.
I'm coming with you this time, though.
Road trip.
I'm in.
July 7th, 1802.
Oh, okay.
First comic book, The Wasp, is published in Hudson, New York, criticizing Republic politicians.
1802?
1802.
Dang.
Yeah. So basically it was just,
It was a political journal.
Yeah.
Maybe with some pictures.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Deemed the first comic book.
1802.
Which I thought, I thought it was going to be like some superhero
Right,
shit.
the Wasp.
That's why I was like, the Wasp. Oh, who the hell's the Wasp?
Right.
Well, it's just...
Right. It's just somebody talking shit.
It's just a name.
Right.
Basically.
But, I mean, that's pretty cool, though.
But they could come out with a some sort of character for the Wasp. I don't know if that would be cool.
I think there's already something real similar to that.
Is there? I'm
Yeah.
sure there is. But
Either way.
whatever.
July 10th, 1943, the Allied invasion of Italy began with an attack on the island of Sicily. The British entry into Syracuse was the first Allied success in Europe. General Dwight D. Eisenhower labeled the invasion the first page in the liberation of the European continent.
Nice.
Yeah.
Syracuse.
You know what happened shortly after that?
What is that?
We won!
Ah, God. That's great.
Throw it in there.
I should have said it at the same time because I knew it was coming. All right, so this is kind of crazy. July 9th, 1795. James Swan pays off a $2 million U.S. national debt that occurred during the Revolutionary War. So back then, it was
$2 million.
$2 million.
That was our national debt?
That was our national debt at the time because of the Revolutionary War, right?
It was $2 million.
$2 million. And he just paid it off, which is...
One dude.
One dude.
Just...
And then now, everything's...
Right, here you go.
Everything's...
Right, we're paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, today's debt, $30 trillion in debt.
Yeah.
I was watching the clock.
Yeah.
I did the little clock thing.
Yeah.
And it's just constantly...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, COVID didn't help that either.
No. So, $30 trillion is equivalent to $86,000 per person in the United States. Yeah. So to pay it off, every person in the United States would have to throw in $86,000.
Let me tell you something, dog. You ain't finna get it from me, bruh.
Same here.
Call Jeff.
Yeah. So I was thinking,
Jeff's gonna cover mine. I got an Amazon credit card, 5% cash back.
yeah. So I was thinking, what if Bezos and Google and,
Dude,
just
like that.
just paid it off.
Like
You know what I
that.
mean? Be like, oh,
Crazy.
But, yeah.
Dude, so there's a statistic out there that I read. It's something astronomical. It says something like 1%, or no, what is it?
Uh-oh.
5, I think it's, I might be wrong here, so I'm not, I think it's something like 5% of the population holds 90% of the planet's wealth.
Oh, my God.
Right? So think about that. So 5% of people hold 90% of the wealth on the planet.
That's ridiculous.
The gap.
It's just
I am not faulting these 5% of people by any means.
Oh, no, they were
because
poor.
at some point they were
poor.
right, or just
they didn't have the money they have now.
average.
Yeah.
And they built it. Look at Jeff. For instance, started selling used textbooks like in his parents' garage or something like that, or his grandparents' garage, selling used textbooks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Google.
And people hate on him. They're like, oh, well, one person shouldn't have that much money. Well, then stop buying his shit then.
Yeah. He made it very easy.
You know what I mean? But those are the people that bitch, but that buy $500 worth of shit off Amazon every month.
Yeah. And they don't get their taxes are different
too.
too.
You can't hate on a guy that just had a good idea.
I know.
Let me sell shit online and deliver it quickly.
Very.
That's what Amazon is.
Almost too quick now. It's like, dude.
Oh, dude, some shit I get in a day.
Well,
we got this distribution center here now.
I know.
So you get shit in a day.
It's ridiculous, dude. What did I order? I ordered, I think, some t-shirts or something. I ordered something from Amazon, and I literally got it the next day.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And I was just like, dude.
But just the logistics of it alone.
He's got it.
But
so.
I don't know why he's even still involved with the company.
He's going to space. But
He's
he's so bored.
Though?
He's so bored.
Right.
He's got so much money.
Right. He can't even spend it on this planet.
He's got to go into space.
Into outer space to spend his money.
He's just like, well, Earth, you're too boring for me.
I'd love to shoot a capsule out of a fucking rocket ship in space, just full of money, and just watch it just float around.
My lord.
Actually, I guess it wouldn't float because there's no air in space, so it would just sit there.
Yeah.
Just flat.
That space show was great. Go check that space show out.
Definitely check out our show on space. That show was super cool.
So yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep painting.
Yeah.
Hey Jeff, you ever need your house painted?
Dude,
I'm cheap.
If you're gonna paint his house,
That was embarrassing.
you will be there for probably a year. Easily.
I don't care. What's
But I'm saying you're just taking your time.
Painting so fucking slow. I could retire off painting this house.
Well, I finished a wall.
That'd probably be as much money as I make in a year, dude. I have to charge him to paint his house.
Right.
Can you imagine that story though? He's like, "Oh, what are you working on this week?" Painted Jeff Bezos' house.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like what?
Like the Jeff Bezos?
Oh yeah.
Amazon?
Yeah. I'm totally asked to take a picture with him,
Of course.
and then I tell him to fix user
the
interface. I'd be like, "Hey man, you need a consultant?"
And then he
Because
finally...
I watch a lot of TV, bro.
And then he finally does. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't even really need a lot of money. I just wanted to say, like, down at the bottom, sponsored by OG.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Or thanks, Ollie.
Thanks,
Ollie. Just put it there for a month. Thanks, Ollie. I'd be like, yo, that's my shit. People are like, yo, how much money do you get off of it? I'd be like,
don't you worry about it.
I'd be like, look at the bottom right corner, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
That's cool.
That'd be cool. But no, the grand scheme of things with like all these like billions and billionaires that have done it the right way.
Yeah.
There's people out there that exploit, left, right, up, and down to get ahead. And those people, I think, should just have all their money taken away and then that's it.
Right, yeah.
But, people that start their own business in their, parents' garage or in their basement or in their spare bedroom, you know what I mean? Or take a risk and take a chance and try to go for an idea that nobody's doing yet or try to re-evaluate an idea that they don't think works well and they work for it. You end up making $1 billion?
And it's cool too because these people that are successful, and I've been watching a lot of these like success stories just because we started the podcast and there's steps to it, and all these people that have a lot of money, they started literally from for example, us.
Right.
We started, we're grinding. Yeah. If we do become successful, people don't even care about
that we did it for 2 years
just
with
killing it, but the work and all the shit that we did, it would be, it's just rewarding.
Yeah.
But it's all the hard work that pays off regardless of whatever you do. So.
Yep. But yeah.
I want to be a billionaire.
I want to be a billionaire.
I want to be a millionaire.
I don't even care. I'd take $100 right now. You know what I mean?
I don't even. Yeah, just.
I'm not greedy, dude. You know what I mean?
Cut me a check for 100.
Take a hundo. I'll take a 20 spot right now. If somebody walked up and gave it to me and said, "Hey man, good job. Here's $20." I'd be like, "Appreciate it, dude.
I love you, man.
You're the man, dude. About to go to DeBella's.
Right.
About to give me a steak sub and a cookie.
Dude, the cookie.
Best option. You catch them when they're warm and it's.
Yep.
Well, you got a fetish for fucking.
Dude, they're so good.
Cookies at Burger King or whatever it is.
So good. Anywhere. Yeah. Anywhere I go, if you got a chocolate chip cookie,
I'm in.
You give that sucker to me because I'm eating it.
I'm eating it.
The ones from Orange Glory Cafe were so
good.
Dude,
those were slamming, bro. The peanut butter one was fucking on point, dude.
So yeah.
All right, let's get into these Medal of Honor stories.
Let's do it.
I'm going to kick us off, and I'm going to stumble my way through this one.
Let's do it.
I'm going to start here. My dude's name today, Staniel.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Stanley Bender. U.S. Army, World War II.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready? On August 17th, 1944, near Lalande, France. Sure, France.
Lalande.
Stanley climbed on top of a knocked-out tank in the face of withering machine gun fire, which had halted the advance of his company in an effort to locate the source of the machine gun fire. Although bullets ricocheted off the turret at his feet, he nevertheless remained standing upright in full view of the enemy for over 2 minutes.
Damn.
Locating the enemy machine guns on a knoll 200 yards away, he ordered 2 squads to cover him and led his men down an irrigation ditch, running a gauntlet of intense machine gun fire, which completely blanketed 50 yards of his advance and wounded 4 of his men.
Wow.
While the Germans hurled hand grenades at the ditch, he stood his ground until his squad caught up with him, then advanced alone in a wide flanking approach to the rear of the knoll. So he climbs up on a already disabled tank, trying to find where this machine gun is. Finds it 2 football fields away.
Jesus.
Then hops in a ditch and is like, Let's go.
Yeah.
Machine gun fire. Grenades. It's crazy.
God. I just don't know what I would do. I mean, I know you're trained for that shit, but damn.
That's crazy. He walked deliberately a distance of 40 yards without cover in full view of the Germans and under a hail of both friendly fire and machine gun fire. It's crazy.
Both directions. You're
So
like,
so it's coming in from both ways. So you don't even know which direction the bullets are coming from.
Don't give a fuck.
Right. Okay. So he walked 40 yards in between enemy and friendly fire to the first machine gun and knocked it out with a single short burst.
Oh.
Then he made his way through the strong point, despite bursting hand grenades that were going off around him, towards the second machine gun, 25 yards distant, whose 2-man crew swung the machine gun around and fired 2 bursts at him. Wow. But he walked calmly through the machine gun fire and, reaching the edge of the emplacement, dispatched the crew. So now he's taken out 2 machine gun nests, and he walked
calmly
to the second one, like, hit me, bro, I dare you. And they couldn't.
Wow.
Signaling his men to rush the fire pits, he then walked 35 yards further to kill an enemy rifleman and returned to lead his squad in the destruction of the other 8 remaining Germans in the strong point. His audacity so inspired the remainder of the assaulting company that the men charged out of their positions, shouting and yelling, to overpower the enemy roadblock and sweep them into town, knocking out 2 anti-tank guns, killing 37 Germans, and capturing 26 others. He had sparked and led the assault company in an attack which overwhelmed the enemy, destroyed a roadblock, took a town, seized intact 3 bridges over the Maravine River, and captured commanding terrain with which dominated the area.
So did this dude just win the war by himself?
Basically, dude. He knocked out 2 anti-tank guns, killed 37 Germans, Nazis, captured 26 of them.
Jesus.
Took a town, destroyed a roadblock, seized 3 bridges, which had yet to be destroyed, because that's what the Germans were doing a lot. If they got pushed back too far, they would blow the bridges up.
Oh, so you can't communicate.
So that you couldn't get across.
Yeah.
So seized 3 intact bridges.
That's huge.
And captured the commanding terrain, which dominated.
See, I never even thought of that part of the.
Oh yeah, all the bridges got blown up.
Saving the bridges.
Yeah, dude. So you can get your shit over there, so you can keep advancing. Because if you blow a bridge, if you're trying to get to me, and the only way for you to get to me is across this little river.
No, right.
There's a bridge. I'm gonna blow the bridge up. So now it's like, you know what I mean?
Wow, that's just another aspect.
It's nuts. And this dude was walking through half of it. So he must have been high.
He lived, obviously.
Oh yeah, he lived. Found his family.
I mean, that right there is, I think that could be one of my favorites.
It's crazy
so far.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Guy's nuts.
Good for him.
Right.
Who was that?
This was Stanley Bender.
Stanley Bender.
It didn't give a rank for him in this one. Most of them say, private first class, sergeant, or master sergeant. Yeah. This one didn't indicate what his rank was. But I'm assuming it was something because he was a platoon leader or whatever it was.
Do you know why? Because he was such a badass.
Right, that he didn't even need it.
He outranked
everybody.
Everything. He was just like, I'm
Bender, bro. I am Bender.
Great story.
Yeah.
We're going to go to William Gordon Windrich. Korean War, U.S. Marine Corps.
I wonder if they called him Gordo.
Gordo. Oh, man.
That's such a good nickname, right?
What's that from? Stand By Me? No. Yeah. Where they walked the train track?
Yeah.
Gordo.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
Yep.
God, I love that movie. All right.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. Did you ever walk the train?
Oh, yeah,
dude. Yeah. So we walked the ones when we were younger, me and Ross and a couple buddies. The one on Whitten over there?
Yep.
So we walked it, and we're like, dude, this is going to take us to... Took us to Pittsburgh.
Right. You thought you were going to go on some sweet adventure.
Oh, yeah, we were like, dude, this is going to be just like the movie. It's going to be sweet.
No, you're going to have a Pittsburgh.
I'm like, dude, I think we're in Pittsburgh. Yep, there's a showing place.
Yep.
Pretty... Now we got to walk back.
Right, now we got to walk back.
Damn, I thought we were going to... All right, so back to William Windrich. Promptly organizing a squad of men when the enemy launched a sudden vicious counterattack against the forward elements of his company's position, rendering it untenable. Windrich, armed with a carbine. What's a carbine?
Oh, it's a rifle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was the standard issue rifle at the time.
That's right, okay. Spearheaded the assault to the top of the knoll, immediately confronting an overwhelming forces, and under shattering hostile automatic weapons, mortar and grenade fire, directed effective fire to hold back the attackers and cover the withdrawal of his troops to commanding ground. With 7 of his men struck down during the furious action, and himself wounded in the head by a bursting grenade, he made his way to his company's position and, organizing a small group of volunteers, returned with them to evacuate the wounded and dying from the frozen hillside. Staunchly. You ever hear that word?
Yep.
What the hell is that?
Vigorously.
Okay. Staunchly refusing medical attention for himself.
Yeah. So it's like stubbornly.
Yeah.
Like,
so
no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, get off me.
And that's how like a lot of these guys are. They don't want help.
Yeah.
But he got,
hit in the head with a grenade.
Oh my god. So, yeah, these guys are tough. Immediately redeploying the remainder of his troops, Windrich placed them on the left flank of the defensive sector before the enemy again attacked in force. Wounded in the leg during the bitter fight that followed, he bravely fought off with his men, shouting words of encouragement and directing their fire until the attack was repelled. So he's just giving advice.
Yeah.
Which we slowly learn that's...
Oh, yeah.
When you're in control, you're in control.
Yep.
So where was I? He was repelled. Oh, refusing evacuation, although unable to stand, he still continued to direct his platoon in settling up defense positions until, weakened by the bitter cold, excessive loss of blood, and severe pain, he lapsed into unconsciousness and died. His valiant leadership, fortitude, and courageous fighting spirit against tremendous odds served to the spirits, inspired others, and heroic endeavor in the holding objective, and reflects the highest credit upon Windrich in the U.S. Naval Service. He gallantly gave his life for his country.
Dang. Boy, you talk about somebody that just won't quit.
He did not.
Till his last breath.
Yeah. He was like, no, you go here.
Right.
And people are like,
right, you're dying.
They respect that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit,
It's like, fuck it. It's direct order.
Yeah. So.
Dang.
Fortunately, he did pass away, but, he...
Hey, you know what, though? He went out on his terms, the way he wanted to.
Because he could have got medical attention.
Right. And he
was like, dude...
may have lived, but you know what? He didn't care about that.
Badass.
You know what I mean? He cared that his guys were all right and in the right position and safe and still fighting and that's what literally fought till his last breath.
And that's what these amazing men, and it's till their last breath, basically.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Literally, this guy literally fought till his last breath.
And they're, if they're not battling, they're directing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, so, good stories.
Crazy. Always love hearing them. Inspirational.
Yeah.
To say the least.
It's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Great stories.
Yep. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us. Don't forget, you can check out all of these history shows here on our YouTube page on Mondays, as well as on all major platforms. And you can also find our full-length shows every Wednesday. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page and our YouTube page as well. Like I said, you can also listen to us on all major platforms. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification to be the first ones notified when all our new episodes drop.
Yep. And all we ask is for you to share it with one friend or family member or someone you hate.
It's fine. Share it.
Yeah.
Share it. Just share it. Just do it right now.
Just let them know. Be like, hey,
check it out.
Check these dudes out.
Right.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they sound cool when you listen to them, too.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, guys, from both of us here at One Drink.
See ya.
See ya.